morning.
Well, welcome everybody. I know I'm supposed to be calm and not get excited. But
She's so excited.
I've been waiting for you all month. Hello. Well, so I'm here with my oldest daughter, Christy, who develops all my product with me. We are going to have so much fun.
This is all access Joy Mangano. Okay, right now we begin.
It is a gorgeous day in New York. I want to say something right off the bat. I have been coming into your homes for 25 years. And today, I'm getting the chills, today you are coming into my home and I am so proud and honored that you're here with me. And you're going to find out so much stuff that I don't know.
Secrets.
We're going to have so much fun. So get whatever you have, tea, coffee, whatever, and we're going to walk through my home. And I want you to know, I've never done a tour of my home because my home is my home. So you are part of my family, so this couldn't be more perfect. So let's go.
Let's
Christy,
do it.
Are you ready? So
I will say that there is no more beautiful home than Joy's. So you are in probably my favorite place on the planet Earth, and I know her favorite place on the planet Earth.
Well, home is where we share every moment with our families, right? So I want you to know that this home has been in my life for almost 20 years. It didn't look like this in the beginning, just like, one of my inventions isn't looking like it is at the end of the day.
A little fun Joy fact is actually when she purchased the home, there were multiple celebrities who wanted to buy the home, maybe Whitney Houston perhaps, and they didn't buy it because it was literally in such shape that needed so much work. But of course, Joy's brain, Miss Creative, saw it, she could see the vision, and a year and a half later, bam, it's gorgeous.
So we're going to walk through some of it. It is a total of 42,000 square feet, so you'd have to be with me for hours. But actually, so here is the living room, and obviously in the summer, the sun is streaming in. In the winter, we have a holiday tree.
Lots of snow,
and I do want to tell you that the home, the original portions of the home were built over 125 years ago by Stanford White, who built Madison Square Garden and many other famous places. So some of the flooring is 125 years old.
But Joy somehow makes it look fresh and new. I don't know how that works.
So look at this gorgeous day in New York on Long Island, and behind those trees is actually the Long Island Sound. So we'll be talking, I absolutely think that everybody should have a place of reprise when they go home and they rest. But you may see something. Let's talk about something interesting for a moment.
Look out there.
Okay, so this is my backyard. Okay, you know I'm a skier. I should have turned it into a ski slope. But you will see Fred. I'm going to introduce you to another member of my family who you may not know.
You have to tell them the backstory on Fred.
Backstory of Fred. Okay, so you see that large giraffe. You will notice as you go through my home, you might want to count the giraffes. I'm obsessed with giraffes. Beautiful, majestic, lovely animals.
Fred would be living if she could have that happen.
So if I walked out there, my head would be about up to Fred's knee. That's how tall he is. So the story goes, there was a tree that was over 300 years old. One night, it got hit by lightning, and the tree got killed. It died. And so I said, this tree's been here forever. I'm not going to cut it down. So I used to pass a gentleman who did wood carving. So I drove over there one day and I said, I want you to carve something for me. He said, okay, bring me the piece of wood. I said, no, you come and I want to show you the piece of wood. He lived here for a whole summer.
Full scaffolding, full setup.
Right. And Fred, if you walked up to Fred, you'd feel like he could walk away. That's how amazing. So I feel like he creates the good aura at Swan Manor. That's what this is called, Swan Manor, my home. So we're going to have lots of fun. So how about we walk through it a little bit more? You ready, you guys? And I want you to have some questions. We're here live, so I want to see who's been watching me a long time. Can you go down to my feet? I know that doesn't sound normal, but does anybody recognize these?
Look at these gorgeous babies.
Okay, so I actually designed these, and I want to see who out there knows on Facebook what the name of that.
Oh, you all remember. I know you do.
We actually broke a record with these one time.
That's right.
Okay, come on, let's keep going, Christy. So,
well, the best part, I think, about your home, as you walk through it, we should tell them little Joy facts, because there are so many things you may not know about Joy.
I think you know pretty much everything. But
like the fact that Joy is a phenomenal cook. And when she cooks for the holidays, sorry, Joy, I'm taking a detour.
Okay, all right.
This is the dining room where we all spend holidays. So I'm talking, right now it looks just beautifully decorated, but there are kids running around, there's our grandma's
I'm popping in here.
Everyone's here running around.
Check out this floor, everybody. over 125 years old. How do you like that?
Joy's a lot younger than that.
And well, I hope I am. But anyway, so there are so many parts of this home that have such nostalgia and such meaning, right? Wait, we're going to tell you things you're going to be like, what?
Come on, let's go.
Kitchen,
we got to keep going. Be careful of the step here, everyone. Okay, now Joy has 2 refrigerators because whenever anybody comes into the house, she always says, go help yourself, take a drink, feel at home.
Yeah, well, we have to stop here a minute because you might think, I promise you, anything you see in this home is here all the time. There's nothing.
Props,
the only thing
nothing.
That's the only thing that's foreign are these guys behind me over here, behind the cameras.
I don't know who let them in.
Right,
but.
exactly. But, you know, I really, truly believe that the kitchen is the heart of the house. And you know that. And quite frankly, what's on the stove is, some of you may not know that I design products with other people. Ming Tsai, Chef Ming Tsai, who we love and adore, is somebody that I design product with. And
he's one of your, I call it part of the Joy family, and it's Chef Ming Tsai. She also works with Iman, which you've seen her on air with, who we know and love, amazing designer. And as well, we also have Keith Urban, who Joy obviously has become so close with over the years, and we all get to spend wonderful time with him and play beautiful music. But wait, I'm sorry, I have to take a pause right here while we're in the kitchen, Ms. Mangano. And we need to explain how amazing of a cook Joy is. Because every holiday she cooks, she's amazing. She is so full-bred Italian. No, she's the best cook. Of course, she doesn't have as much time as we would like because we get to then eat it.
But I do love to cook when we're creative. We love healthy foods, all that. And you know that I introduced
green pan,
ceramic, nonstick.
That's right.
Right, 10 years ago actually, and then it became this big craze. But little old me, with another chef, we debuted it in America, in the world, right? So I'm getting little hints here. So Pat, Deanna, Beth, Lisa, and Sue, hi. We love you. So good. Glad you're here.
Glad you're watching.
Very glad. From my heart. I'm so happy. Okay, here's my kitchen.
Maybe you'll be eating dinner with Joy one time.
So you will notice as we go through, I love flowers. I love plants. I said if I ever retired, I'd be a gardener or a florist or something, but that's not going to happen, right?
No, but a fun fact also is Joy used to make wreaths, and when she was younger and we were little kids, she used to actually make them and sell them because they were that gorgeous. Everybody said, "Can I have one?" And she'd start to make them and sell. She made a mini business.
I had to pay the electric bill, so actually.
Well, I try to.
So obviously, and you'll also see pictures all over the house. So I just want to take a moment here. This was, as you know, the phenomena, the movie Joy. What an honor, so incredible. But you may not know the entire family that actually you see in many areas. So Christy with me has been developing product with me for 12 years, right?
But
over
probably
12 years, since she's born, actually.
By default.
And my son, Bobby, who is a renowned lawyer, graduated from Columbia Law School. I'm allowed to brag a minute.
You are. He's amazing.
Major law firm. We stole him.
We do things like that.
And the reason we can do so much more for you is because of him. And then my youngest daughter, Jacqueline, who is there in this picture at the premiere of the movie Joy, you absolutely know because she's on the list all the time with Colleen. She's a fashion expert.
Goes on with Iman.
That's right. Our red carpets, HSN's red carpets out in Hollywood. And you would see her on many, The View, Wendy Williams. So, and I don't know, they're just chips off the old block.
No, but the best thing is that you're all a part of the family, and we are lucky to be, I'm allowed to brag now too, that she gets to, I think we get to see her every day, and it's not just work, we get to have fun, and we have a great time developing things that make your lives so much better. And I will tell you that there is not a moment that goes by that she doesn't think of something, because every single day I'm getting a million notes. Christy, we have to make this. Christy, we have to do this. We have to add this.
No,
so there's a lot of fun things that happen right here in this kitchen.
Oh yeah, a lot of things in this kitchen. That's
actually at the table, Joy had her first phone call with the entire group who made the movie Joy.
That's right. That's
you were on the phone telling them your full life story. So it was an amazing thing.
There you go. No, actually, and we've had a lot of family. So family dinners, family.
That's right.
You know, anything family. As you can tell, most of the family is in the business. Even my son-in-law over there, who is my producer, you'll hear me say on HSN, "Hey,
we bring
Matt,"
him everywhere.
We listen to him half the time, Christy.
Maybe, maybe less. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. We have to listen to him.
It is. So when you're lucky enough to do what you love with the people you love, I don't think life gets any better than that.
right.
So how about we keep going, okay?
That's right. Let's
and
go.
Later on behind you, we'll show you later the wine rack. So, okay.
So I
Alrighty.
will tell you that as we walk through this house, as grand as it is, we need to remember that the one thing Joy does is she makes it feel so homey. And everything in life that we do, I mean, I'll tell you, she does, everything is so grounded. And there's nothing that you do and takes for granted anything in life with details or product or design or even how she's decorated this home. So it's something really special, I think.
Yes, and I'm my best customer because I'm
That's
looking,
right.
again, I'm going to reiterate, nothing, this is, that's even, you'll recognize this Forever Fragrant from years ago, right? In that beautiful.
It's your signature scent.
That's
Go
right,
figure.
my signature scent. And those of you who are lucky, the clothes dryer, I probably use it 3 or 4 times a week is one of the most
Okay,
amazing.
wait.
Uh-oh.
I have to. Talk about changing the game of
How many of you have
luggage.
Tough Tech luggage, boy.
The best wheels ever.
I just got back from a trip with that.
That's right. So I had to pull it out because I saw it. Hold on. Joy, catch. Brandon, I'm sorry.
Oh, and I think my September anniversary, we're going to have an amazing Today Special with Tough Tech luggage.
Stay tuned.
Yep. And
Come on, guys. Here we go.
and pillows. Speaking
And
of pillows.
pillows.
Speaking of pillows.
It's so cool to watch when Joy has a drawing and an idea and a concept, how that comes to life into product, and then she puts it everywhere in her house.
So you're not gonna, I really believe that you're not going to believe me, but this is my bed. I mean, I know you'll believe me that it's my bed, but that is comfort and joy on my bed for always. I think probably since, how many years since my first Comfort and Joy bed?
Oh my gosh, I would say over 10.
Yeah. So
That's right.
again, I'm my best customer. You think you're my best customer? I think I'm my best customer. But you know, we're all alike.
That's right.
And you know, when you can have beautiful things that are affordable, luxurious, and last a long time, and they just make your surroundings so much better, that's really exciting. So we are going to go into the closet, but first I want you to come into my bathroom, okay?
This is really fun. You're seeing every place that Joy spends all of her time.
As we pass my Pilates machine that I got from HSN, and I put it right in front of my TV so that I would watch HSN, because I always watch it, and this way I would exercise. Now, maybe once a week? Okay. So welcome to my bathroom. I'm so excited for you to be here because I recently redid this bathroom a year ago.
Is this gorgeous or what? You need to tell them about the floor.
Oh, yeah. So the floor, if you look at it, you would think it's wood, but it's ceramic. It's
all tile.
I actually wish I invented it.
It's like, amazing.
This floor will last longer than me.
That's right.
So I actually feel like I'm in another world when I come into my bathroom. And you know that. That's really important to me because with Better Beauty cases and with my little steamer. So here, again, how does anybody live without my little steamer?
I don't know. It's like love and marriage. They go together.
Exactly. So I take my little steamer, I hang my clothes on my shower, and every day I look, you know, I mean, it's just incredible.
Perfect in minutes.
That everything, you know, behind you, this is right, here's my, you know, if you ever bought the nested travel pouches, there they are. I'm like,
all wipeable.
I actually should dump it out and show you all my makeup so you believe that I use.
She uses all Trish too.
Oh wait, you have to come back here. Just let's get a little close up. Here we go. Check it out, everybody.
Why do you think she gives you so many?
That's for any fashion outfit I put on. I'm ready to go. So, and you see, I walk around always with a pair of glasses in my hand because I can't read a thing without them.
That's a new style, hint, hint, coming up.
Okay, how we doing? You guys having fun? Because guess what? Guess what? I mean, I feel like it should be a drum roll because we're going into my closet.
This is what you've all been waiting for. I mean, 20 years of huggable hangers. We're here on the 20th anniversary. There is no better time than for you to see Joy's closet for the first time.
So
I know, Frankie's can't wait. He can't wait.
Okay, so here we go. So when I developed huggable hangers, I had a little closet, a little single closet, but then, you know what? I needed more space, so I think I got it, okay? Here we go.
Woo! Oh my goodness!
Come on in. This is awesome. Okay.
Look at this.
Okay, I am so excited. I actually probably could sleep in here half the nights I get when I come in here. As you know, those of you who have huggable hangers, you feel like nothing can make your day go wrong. And I literally feel, you know, when I come into my closet and I'm able to organize it, whether it's from a jewel kit to the storage boxes, I've got Forever Fragrant in here.
The handy hook
my
mirror.
clothes hang pristine. And you will, okay, we're going to talk about hangers, but there's something I'm working on.
No, wait.
Okay, well, I'll show you a sneak peek. Okay,
Oh, wait, Joy, we have more shout-outs.
Okay,
we're
Shelley,
seeing signs.
Deborah, Sharon, Melinda, Carol, I love you, I love you, I love you. So here we are. You know,
I'm so excited everyone's watching.
Yeah, and you know what I want to see pictures of your closet. I will never forget when somebody called. I've had so many calls, but one in particular, this one, she was so amazing. She said, my closet changed so much, I literally took the doors off my closet because I just wanted to always look
to
at
see
it
every day.
And I obviously know what she means. So as you look here, and I'm going to show you this before we walk out, now I didn't do this. This was done prior to me getting the house. So I want to tell you that because I'm not quite that extravagant. This is a dry cleaning rack and it goes around. So I don't have to sift at all to find anything.
There is a whole other side to this.
This is awesome. This is awesome. So
wait, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm getting fed some questions here from all of you watching.
And far be it, I can't talk to you without holding a hanger in my hand.
It's like her safe space. So I guess some of the ladies out there wanted to know if you fold or hang your jeans, and I think it's pretty clear.
I think that's an obvious. So I will tell you something.
You do.
I used to fold my jeans.
That's right.
But now I hang them since huggable hangers existed because they don't get any creases. They hang straight, and you get more room in general rather than having them on a shelf or folding them over because now they don't fall off the hanger. And by the way, listen. I know this is casual and we're having a good time, but they're amazing.
Joy's very casual.
But there are amazing prices on huggable hangers for the 20th anniversary. Like nobody's business besides free shipping. There's $10 off if you spend more than something.
There's so much fun
on
HSN.com.
So you have to go to
right now.
Yeah, exactly. This is month to buy hangers. So, so I have to tell you that, you know, huggable hangers, originally, when I thought of this, I was actually traveling in Paris, and I saw a $10,000 gown hanging on a very thick velvety hanger, and I looked at it and I thought that, well, that's the only thing they'll trust that $10,000 gown on is a velvety hanger. Then my mind started to click, and I was thinking, well, we could do that, but if we did that in a way where it saved space and it was affordable, the hanger was like a $100 hanger, and that really truly was the first seed of huggable hangers, right?
And one quick note on that is it's so funny because every time you see something like that, it's those moments that trigger your brain. That's why I get a million texts in the middle of the night where she thinks of these things, and it's just crazy. Like anybody else walking through that store probably wouldn't have ever thought, oh, that velvet hanger could be something really great for all of you at home. But that's the magic of joining.
Right. No, it gets better than that. So I came back.
Oh, no.
And
what are you going to tell them?
And I'm like, I have this great idea. I'm going to make these ultra slim designer hangers that are velvety, so nothing will fall off. They're color fast, and everybody's like, who cares about a hanger?
Yep, you get them for free.
You get them for free. So I think underneath who cares about a mop is who cares about a hanger.
It's happened multiple times.
But a billion hangers later, I guess somebody cares about a hanger.
That's right.
We do. Okay, more shout outs. Deb, Denise,
and Laverne.
Oh my gosh. I love that name. And I love Laverne and Shirley.
See, they love huggable hangers too, Joy.
I know. Okay, I want to see pictures though, eventually. You don't have to run around and now take a picture, but I do want to see pictures. Like, I love to see people's closets. And actually, because it's the 20th anniversary, Matt, maybe we can put some up over the course of the rest of the year on HSN.
Oh, that'd be
what do you think?
Absolutely.
Okay, because there was somebody.
Joy's getting very social.
No. Remember Marcia sent us the picture. Her daughter.
Yeah, her closet.
Was her daughter's closet was a mess, and her daughter went away for on vacation for a few days, and Marcia, her mom, redid her closet. Her daughter came home, and the first thing she thought, instead of saying, "Oh my gosh, it's so organized," she said, "What did you do with half my clothes?"
Yeah, she thought you should them out.
Exactly. So that's what huggable hangers. You know, I don't have to tell you out there. You know. Okay.
Joy, I'm sorry. Got a quick
What?
question.
Okay, this is Matt.
See, voices from the
interrupting.
distance.
Okay, go ahead.
Michelle in Ohio wants to know what your favorite hanger colors are.
Okay.
Wow.
What?
What do you get?
Michelle,
She definitely doesn't like
Michelle
purple.
in Ohio, you have to guess. Okay, so I'm going to tell you that obviously the violet purple or any shade of the purple favorites. I offset that with the white diamond, but I will tell you the beautiful taupe colors, right?
And we all know Shannon Smith loves black and hot pink.
Right. I was just going to say, all those bright colors, that bright teal is amazing. When you put color in your closet,
makes you happy.
I mean, you might not think, a lot of people, so black is the #1 selling color, but when you add this pop of color of the purple, if I had just the black and the white, it wouldn't have that sense. And I believe purple is a beautiful calming color, but a powerful color. It's my branding color. So that's
purple.
I tend always when I make a product, pretty much I have it.
There's a very fun color fact. It's that as we go forward, Joy continuously says, I want more colers and huggable hangers. We already have 21, so you have to stay tuned because I think there may be some surprises coming up.
That's right. Okay, so there are actually, in fact, we are going to launch a couple new colors.
See, she gives it all away.
Okay, so, I think we have a question from the Peanut Gallery.
Well, it seems that Lauren is writing in saying, Joy, what is your favorite invention? Now, does it have to be a Joy invention or should we do any invention? Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So, that is like, I have to tell you, that's honestly like saying, who is your favorite child? The capacity to love can't get any more with children, right?
I did say me, though, behind you.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just kidding. Jackie and Bobby, she loves you so much more.
So, obviously, a special place in my heart is the Miracle Mop because that really started my story, right? And it really is that thread that brought me into really knowing what is it that I do in life, because people used to say, what do you do? And I couldn't say I design product. I would say, oh, I'm a mom. But now
that's a very important job.
Exactly. Obviously, 25 years later, I clearly know what I'm doing. I'm living my passion. I can't wait to go to sleep so I can just get up the next day and start a new day.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
She doesn't sleep. She's I think fibbing on that one. Although with the pillow, I think you've gotten a little more sleep recently. Okay. So that's a good thing.
Memory copy. If you haven't discovered that yet, you're missing out on something. But you know what? Okay, so the closet was amazing. Okay, everybody's going to get really mad at me, but where you see all these handbags, right?
Oh.
Okay, we are working on something right in the middle there we won't even pull it out, but for November for the book launch. But I'm going to tell you another secret because you're going to have to come back for my next live stream, because I don't even know. Scout's Honor, this is the truth. Behind these shelves are three safes.
Huge.
The size of me. Yep. That since I've never opened them.
They were here before she got here.
And I will tell you, the people who owned the house before me were in the import-export business of I don't know what.
We'll leave it at that.
And there are 3 big safes that I've never opened. So maybe we should do that live on HSN. Okay. What are we going to find in there? And I promise you, that's the truth. And so my family's been saying, you have to do it. You have to do it. And I haven't done it in almost 20 years. Now's the time. Gosh only knows what we'll find in there. So we're not done yet. We have actually something even just as exciting maybe as the huggable hanger closet.
And as we keep going through, don't forget on hsn.com, there are so many specials going on right now, in particular for hangers in honor of the 20th anniversary. You got to shop, you got to see, and then don't forget, Joy's coming back live on September 16th. So
that's right. Okay.
So much fun.
Okay, so now, are you sure you saw my bedroom? Because I talk about it all the time.
She's saying, do it again.
So just comfort it. I'm coming over here. because, wait a minute, you guys, look what's here.
Her favorite at night.
This was on my calf. I had a cramp on my calf. Right. I'm telling you, if you've never,
a little Joy fact: after every Today's Special, when she goes home at night, she lays in her Comfort and Joy on her Memory Cloud pillow with the Flexassage under her feet. So that is Joy Mangano.
And you can tell I love to read. But the one thing I wish I did invent was chocolate. And notice.
Or coffee.
Right, or coffee, but notice they're purple. That's my favorite. I won't say what it is. I can't do that, right? Can I do that?
You can do that.
That's Dove chocolate, right?
They're so good.
With almonds in them. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Come on, guys.
Awesome.
Here we
and
go.
They're purple wrapping. Okay.
Joy will also tell you that now, since I have 2 children, her first 2 grandkids, that the pitter patter at night coming up the steps, she sees little heads pop out. Graham, can we play? And meanwhile, she's like, okay, here we go. No matter how drained.
Did we get an answer to what I'm wearing? The name of the product I'm wearing on my feet?
Did anyone write in yet? Oh, ladies, come on. You know the name of the sneakers she's wearing.
Okay.
They changed the game of footwear.
Okay, so here we are. So we're back. We're walking through where the kitchen is.
Come on, everybody. And you'll notice all the greenery and plants because Joy's right. She literally loves flowers and every detail outside of her house. She plants new flowers every season. She loves color. And she probably should, she could be a gardener if she, if she needed a different job in life.
I think we'll do some fun stuff. Well, I have a whole lifetime yet to do things for you all.
There's a lot in the works.
So we are walking in an area. You can see that here is my patio that I recently did. You can see Fred way out there still, I think, and the backyard and the sweat. We literally one night had everybody out there. It was a beautiful summer night, and it felt like, you know, it almost felt like that Norman Rockwell picture, like somebody was playing baseball on the top of the hill, and it was really,
the neighbors were having a party. We were all dancing.
That's right.
It was so fun.
We benefited from the DJ. Okay.
That's right.
So now,
you'll notice, by the way, there are little giraffes everywhere throughout the house. I think someone out there better be keeping count because maybe we'll test you at the end.
So, I always often say that I keep a pad by my bed and I get inspiration. You know, when my mind is clear, we go to bed, we wake up, we're fresh. But there is another place in my home that I come to and sit, and I probably have designed 4 or 5 products, invented 4 or 5 products here, and it is like, I don't think you can leave Swan Manor without seeing the most, what I think is the crown jewel of this house. So come on back, everybody.
Come on.
Okay, we're going through the cabana.
As we would say, it's time to dive in.
Okay. And here is Swan Manor's pool room.
If you notice, by the way, she just straightened that carpet out. Yes. There we go. No, it's still not straight. Okay, I'll fix it for you. There you go.
Thank you, Christy. Thank you, sweetie. So this room, I'm just going to tell you an interesting fact. As you look around here, how could you not be tranquil? How could you not be feeling so good? It's climate controlled.
So magnificent.
It's absolutely beautiful. And if you look straight back there, I don't know if you can see the stained glass of the swans on the window.
Come here, Brandon. Come here.
But I designed that with an artist because the name of this home was Swan Manor.
That's right.
And those are 2 swans there that I believe are looking over, this beautiful room. But let me just say something.
There's another giraffe right out the window, Brandon.
There's another giraffe back there, a carved
This
giraffe.
is like an I Spy game.
And by the way, everybody, as you can see, I collect pictures. So they're beautiful ceramic pictures, and I go around collecting them, so you'll see them here. But there's an interesting fact about this room. So as you see it here is this beautiful, we could be in a hotel, right?
Yep.
In this house being how old it is, in the great Gadsby era, it was a casino. We would be standing here and people would be in the midst of a casino as we stand here. So this
I tried to get her to restart that whole thing, but we're not there yet.
Okay, Patricia, you guessed the name of what these are. Okay, so
she got the shoes.
We're gonna do performance platforms, everybody, and it was a partnership with Keds.
That's right.
And they are the most comfortable sneakers, so I still wear them today, but you never know what we'll come back with.
You never know.
Okay, so I did straighten out that carpet.
That's a funny thing, actually, growing up, all through the house, if we would move something or it was off a hair, she would come home and subconsciously be fixing and tweaking. I swear, every bit of perfection she puts into products, she puts into this home as well. And actually, while we're walking down this amazing hallway, growing up, we'd go to places, maybe on vacation or if we go out to dinner somewhere, and through the years, Joy collected all the menus of really impressionable places and actually had them framed. And a Joy fact is that now the Italian blood in her, the amazing chef in her, she's opened a 5-star restaurant on Long Island, so you have to check it out. It's called Gemma. It's amazing.
Oh, yes.
Amazing.
So come visit.
Amazing.
We're going to keep walking, and this is quite fun. So I've decided I no longer am going to air out of the HSN studios. You all will all come here. I promise you it'll be way more fun.
I knew this was going to
happen. Swimming afterwards. So
the crew is nodding. Yes, please.
Okay, so we are walking back through the kitchen.
Right, and actually,
did you get
Joy
lost here?
Tell them the story about this chair.
Oh yeah, well,
it's not just a chair, folks.
So there was one memorable evening, there are many times, but with the movie, the brilliant David O. Russell, who wrote and directed the movie with Jennifer Lawrence, Robert De Niro, and everybody. I remember one night he called me, I was cooking, and he called me to talk about obviously my life and details and things like that. And I sat down, it was dinner time, and I remember Christy was visiting, and she walked through, and it had to be like 3 a.m., and I was still on the phone with him talking.
I got so scared. I'm like, what are you doing down here?
Right.
She's like, I'm still on. I was like, oh, okay.
I had gone through 2 phones already. The battery died on the first one.
So that's a very important chair.
Okay, so here you are. And you know, when I'm on HSN, I always kid you, but I actually, not that I love
fine wine
in a connoisseur way, right, is wine. Right. So I actually have a wine cellar downstairs. So I think there is everything wonderful about having a glass of wine here or there, and and sit outside on a beautiful deck or in your backyard or in your living room.
What's your favorite wine?
What's my favorite wine?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a hard question
Quintessa's
for
one
her.
of them. Quintessa. I would say Joseph Phelps is another.
What's that white wine you love?
Farniente is another.
Farniente.
We love their vineyard. And I'm not going to give away any more right now.
Period. Or ...
Yeah. Okay. And then there are the really amazing ones. Okay. But those are pretty amazing. Okay. So
and obviously Joy loves coffee.
just a little hint to everybody. I don't know if you leave. We design cookware. Chef Lorena,
That's
anybody really at HSN. But we design cookware so that it's so beautiful. And this is Ming's diamond cut cookware, that the wok, everything. But we design it so that it is actually
amazing.
home decor, not only for long-lasting use to look beautiful and perfect. I've been using this for when it was debuted over a year ago. And leave it out. Leave your cookware out. Leave anything you think is beautiful out, because it'll make you feel good when you pass it, whether it's in the kitchen, whether it's in your bedroom, whether you take the doors off your closet.
Right.
We have a question for Christy. Christy, what's Joy's favorite thing? Jen from California wants to know. Favorite thing to cook? What's your favorite thing?
Joy actually
I'm
makes
going to see if you, okay, go ahead.
the best crab sauce. And there's a running
She's
joke
so smart.
there's a running joke in the family that we have this big red pot that is literally, I'm talking decades old, and my grandmother, her mother, always says, "That's my pot," and Joy goes, "No, that's my pot." And then every year, here comes the big pot of crab sauce on the holidays.
That's right.
It's amazing.
If you've never made, you know what? I'm gonna
we should do the recipe.
I'll do the recipe. It's blue crab. Oh my gosh, it is actually better than, I'm Italian, grew up with Italians. It's better than red
And
meat
you have
sauce.
to put it over fusilli.
And it's healthier, right?
It's amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna get you that recipe. But I also have to get them my cheesecake recipe. It would have been
That
the
was
other
a
answer
blue
too.
ribbon prize-winning cheesecake, just for the record.
Okay, we got to.
She's not too shabby in the kitchen.
Oh, thank you, Christy.
No, it's true though, and it's so fun to have everybody coming into her house today, because we get to talk about all the fun things that maybe you don't get to see every day on TV with her. So.
Well, what you're not seeing is the leaf blower, because I go outside every morning and blow the property patio off before anybody wakes up.
If anyone in the family comes to stay here, you definitely can't sleep past 7 o'clock in the morning because Joy's out there with the leaf blower every day.
I promise you I'm not weird. I'm just OCD. Okay, does anybody else do that besides me? Okay, so
I don't know. Actually, sometimes, Matt, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. Sometimes you're out there with the leaf blower at that time.
So we're sitting in front of a fireplace, and I don't know, this is one of the original parts of the house, everybody. This fireplace worked as heat. It worked as the oven, the kitchen for them.
Yep.
So all that you walk through, picture somebody here, and I always do, 125 years ago, this was their place to be. And now we are so fortunate in life to have, more opportunities. And that means a lot to me, because, I've often thought recently how many of us, our parents came over from another country. America is a very young country.
Yes.
And so my parents came from Italy, my grandparents. There are some people that are watching that you have come to America from another country. We don't have a generation here that's, older than having, most would be great-grandparents that came to America. So they were brave, courageous, starting a whole life. Every one of us have a very interesting history here in America, and I think that's what makes the American dream so real, and it's so much a part of our fiber, which I have to tell you leads me to why I wrote this book.
She may cry. I'm just going to warn you.
I've designed so many products, and I have 3 children, and life has been an amazing thing for me, and I'm thankful every day for all of that. And so I believe that my gift truly is to give back some of those learning experiences, and maybe help anybody, whether it's in business, be successful, in an easier, definitely be successful. But whether it's in business, whether it's in family life, with friends, this is a blueprint to do that. And I did it in a way where I promise you, once you turn the first page, you will not want to put it down, because people have said it has to be fiction. You couldn't have gone through that. And it's just so, I mean, I read it and I'm like, how did I do that?
Well, the funny thing is I read it and I found out things about her that I never knew. And I'm like, I feel like I knew everything about you, but it's not only a discovery for us who know her, or even yourself for that matter, and you writing it, but it's going to be an amazing discovery for all of you at home. And it's like one of those things where, you know, I feel like everybody always asks, can I talk to Joy? Can I get a little bit of advice from Joy? Can I just ask her one question? And now it's almost as if she took all of your thinking, all of your questions, everything that maybe you ever wanted or to find out about her, and how she did it and how she became the American dream herself. And in this book, you are getting not only those tidbits, but you're getting so much more.
Well, and so much more, because there's stuff in here that nobody knows.
Yeah, but you're gonna laugh. You're gonna
you're gonna cry. You're gonna laugh. I promise, because we all have a very long road,
amazing.
Right? Life is an interesting path. So this is probably, so I'm supposed to be at home with you, casual. This is the best deal ever, because you don't have to pay a thing. If you pre-order it, you're paying nothing. But and actually that's true. You pre-order it, you pay nothing, but what you do is you absolutely ensure that you will get a signed, literally, if we stopped at my kitchen table, you would see my purple pens signing, right? I have stacks and stacks.
We won't tell you how many boxes.
That's right. Everybody told me I was crazy, but you know what? Because you and we are family, and I sit here because of all of you.
Yep.
I never forget that for a moment. That I've been signing for months. So I want you to know, when that day comes, November 4th, it's going to be, you better be ready out the gates. But that's the way you can get, definitely, because if my hand stops working, then we'll no more signing. So
yeah, there is going to be a cutoff, because your hand's going to fall off.
Yes, so exciting. Oh my gosh. So if you've watched me on TV, if you've ever watched me, you've heard me say, my dream, one of my dreams, I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember the Lucille Ball, Desi Arnaz movie where they went cross country in the RV, right? In the camper. So
I'll admit, even I don't know that.
No. And she decided to make a meal for him, and he was singing and waiting for this great dinner, and when he opened the doors, the flour was everywhere. She was a mess. It was a great movie. Anyway, my dream has always been, I always said, I want to go across America. I want to meet everybody. I want to have a really clean, neat, gorgeous camper. And my dream is very much coming true, because partnering, obviously Simon & Schuster is the publisher, and I'm going to be going on a book tour. Shortly thereafter, I know we'll post it on HSN. And absolutely, I want to meet every single person. I want cheerleaders to come out and do their cheers. I want marching bands to come out. I want to meet everybody. And I am going.
I'm like, she's not kidding.
Oh no, truly, we're gonna
not kidding at all.
We are gonna have such a good time. So that book tour starts, I think, probably around a week after November 4th, so around there. But we will post all that, and please. Oh boy, this is your chance. This is my chance, more than you, my chance to meet everybody, and I want to hear everything. So I want to say that I was looking forward to this, but I didn't realize how much I'd love it. So this is a little message for everybody at HSN. I love doing this from home. I much prefer to do this from home. And so we're going to do this a few times, right? And we definitely have to open up those safes in my closet, don't you think?
Goodness.
Okay,
Live on air? Okay, wait. We have more shout-outs before we stop, Joy.
Yeah.
We have Mary, Nikki, who love your home, which that I agree with you on. It's amazing. And then Lori, who can't wait for the book. Trust me, Lori, you're going to have the best time reading it.
Yes.
It's going to change your life.
I hope that this book will inspire. This book will have you have a whole new romance with your life, because your life is your life. Nobody else's life is the same. I promise you, it will change the way you think about yourself and everything around you. So really don't miss it. I say, so I'm going to answer the question in the closet. What are your most proudest invention? We may not call this an invention, but there's lots of other things in the books that I haven't talked about. And you will be getting a pair of, maybe.
She's giving away the farm.
I'm sorry. Okay, so.
Don't tell them yet.
That's wrong. That's wrong. I'm sorry.
There are many surprises in store.
Okay, so everybody, I want you to have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you for coming into our homes.